Hey guys, I'm James O'Brien, physical therapist, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to use your lacrosse ball. If you don't have a lacrosse ball, buy one. Enough said. And I'm going to teach you how to release your pectoral musculature as well as some of your deltoid musculature. All right, so if the pecs are tight, they limit our ability to reach up overhead and behind us. It can be a major factor in shoulder pain. If the deltoid muscle, this big muscle over here, yeah, the camera adds like 10 pounds of delt. I know, it looks huge right there. That's just the camera, not a big deal. But if the deltoid musculature is overactive and the rotator cuff musculature is underactive, when you lift your arm up overhead, what ends up happening is the ball will roll upward and it can cause impingement. The ball being symbolizing the humeral head, okay? Humerus here, nothing funny about it. That's the name of the bone. All right, so as I lift my arm up normally, what I should have happen is that as the ball rolls upward, it should also pivot downward. Again, if the deltoid is overactive and the rotator cuff musculature is underactive, the ball rolls up to cause impingement. So for a lot of people that have shoulder pain, they can benefit from releasing both the pectoral musculature as well as the deltoid musculature. So let's see how to do it. But first off, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, tell your punk friends, all right? Here we go. So for this, you're gonna wanna come up to a door jamb, okay? I really like the door jamb here. You can see this little lip right here, because what it does is it holds the ball in place. There's a little corner section right in here. So there's a little lip right there, and that holds the ball in place nicely. So I really like the door jamb here because it helps keep the ball in place. I wouldn't say I like it as much as strawberry jam because I love strawberry jam, but strawberry jam is no good for trying to release your delts, nor your pecs. So in this case, we need the door jamb and your lacrosse ball. So I put the ball in place here. Then what I'm going to do, if I want to do my pecs, is I'm just going to dig my chest muscles, or my man breast, into the ball here. And I'm going to go up and down looking for tender places. And the door jamb here really helps keep that ball still. If I don't find a spot, I just shift my body over a little bit and again, look around. And once I get on a spot, like right now I'm on one, this is probably my pectoralis minor, I can just put a little pressure into it by leaning into the wall, and I can stay there. I can grab the ball to help stabilize it a little bit more, and then I can move my arm and do a little pin and stretch technique. And what's really nice about this at doing it at the door jamb is I have room for this left arm here to work. If I were to do it at the wall, you know, first off, I hate making out with walls. I'm sick of that. Been there, done that. I don't like putting my face right up against the wall here. And also too, I don't really have any room for my arm to work, all right? So here I have both room for my arm to come forward, out to the side, and I've got this little lip right here to help stabilize the ball, and it works awesome. All right, so now we're gonna show you how to do the deltoid, all right? So to do the deltoid, what we're going to do is basically the same thing, but here I'm gonna work my anterior deltoid, my middle deltoid, and maybe a little bit into my posterior deltoid. So here I can just, again, go up and down like so. Not really finding a whole lot there, so I'm just gonna shift my body and go up and down here, looking for some tender spots. If I get on a tender spot, I can just stay there, or I can find like these tender tracks and just roll up and down. So I'm not finding a whole lot, so I'm just gonna shift over a little bit more. And now I'm starting to find some tender spots. If I get on a tender spot, I can just hold it there, like so, or again, I can roll up and down slowly. And often I find like these painful tracks, and those are tender places I like to just slowly roll out. All right, and that will cause some release and my shoulder moves more freely. All right, to work the back part of your shoulder doesn't really work so well in the door jamb here. You're better off just putting the ball up against the wall and searching around like so. It's a little bit less controlled, all right? It doesn't like stabilize the ball as well, but it makes it easier to find a broad area. Oh, drop the ball there. All right, so two good methods to release the pecs and to release the delts. Hopefully you find this video helpful. Like, share, tell your punk friends, and look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys.